Hello everyone, what is cooking, all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a really cool spot. Why is it so cool? Because we've got this really cool mountain over here. I mean, just check it out. It looks awesome, and it's a place that's really hard for me to figure out where we are. I honestly don't know. Looking at this, I would say, oh, it's possible that we're in something like a New Zealand. Looking at this, I would say, oh, we're in America. And looking around in a combination of the both, I'd say I have absolutely no idea where we are. And we've got these weird colored rocks on the ground where I don't know what that really means. So I'm going to guess a healthy compromise. And of course, you know, if you would imagine North America and New Zealand being connected by a line, you'd probably end up somewhere over here, which are obviously not. So the next best thing is to, make an L that connects them and say we're right here. Yeah, I know you can make an L and say we're like up here, but that doesn't really make any sense. So I'm going to say we're down in South America. Where in South America? I'm going to go with Argentina. I mean, the whole L excuse thing that didn't make any sense, and it's not my actual reasoning for why I think this is Argentina. I swear I think we've seen mountains and hills like this in Argentina before, and I don't know, it just looks interesting, and I think Argentina could definitely be a possibility. The name that's in the bottom right-hand corner definitely doesn't look like a Spanish name, but I'm going to ignore that and go with Argentina regardless. Where? Like here. Let's make the guess, and the answer is... couldn't be more wrong, really. It was in China, of all places. I mean, of course, it has to be somewhere. But we were in China. Wow. I did not think that would be the case. My goodness, 0 points, 16,000 kilometers away. That is flippin' wild, but here we were in northwestern China. My goodness. Near a place called Yangchang? Sure, why not? Near... Li or Illy. I'm not really sure what letters those are because they're just two vertical lines. Illy probably. But wow, very cool. Say hopefully you guys liked that location. Hopefully some of you guys guessed closer than I did because my goodness, I almost couldn't have gotten worse. Should have guessed over here. Should have went for the other L. There you go. You see, my excuse still works. Let's go on to today's daily challenge. All right. Here we are on this rocky wall here that, like a wave break type wall, prevents some sort of harbor from getting pummeled by what may be the ocean, from the ocean waves. You got to protect all these boats here and make sure that they can still get out. But we find ourselves in today's daily challenge location. Very interesting spot. Very cool. We've got like a city over here. Definitely some kind of, very maritime, that's for sure. A lot of boats, and we got like a cruise ship over here. Some kind of, maybe this is a tugboat, maybe this is some kind of cargo ship type thing. We got what looks to be perhaps even a lighthouse right over here, strangely enough. It's got another one right there. It's got some more buildings and stuff like that. Buildings with pointed tips. And then even more lighthouses and things like that so people can see. And now you look even in the distance, there's one there, and there's some lights everywhere. It's all lit up so boats can see where we're going. But yeah, very cool indeed. And since this is today's daily challenge, it means it's up to you guys to tell me where in the world do you think we are. You have to tell me that down in the comment section below. I mean, you don't have to, but it'd be fun if you did, because in tomorrow's video, much like in the section you just saw, I'm going to make a guess as to where I think it is. I'll probably be wrong, probably just about as wrong as I was last time, but in tomorrow's video's comment section, I'm going to announce which one of you guys guessed closest, so make your guess. Tell me where in the world do you think we are, and if you're interested in winning the glory of knowing that you're the day's top GeoGuessr, then make sure that you tell me where in the world you think we are right now. All right, well, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a super exciting challenge in honor of the American congressional and Senate elections. God, I don't know. Something like that, right? Just like there's some elections going on now about the Senate, and elections going on now about electing your congressman or something like that. I think it's a thing that's going on. Not entirely certain, but I believe that that's today. And in honor of that, we're doing a challenge by none other than Luan Lee 1989, all about the Stars and Stripes. But I mean, this challenge isn't specifically about America. This challenge is about flags, really. So it's like a normal challenge where we guess. Oh, did I actually? Well, let's find out. Okay, I did copy the link. I was worried that I didn't. Good. This challenge is all about the stars and stripes. So what it is, like a normal challenge, I guess where in the world think we are. But then once we find out where we are, then I make another guess for points. I guess how many stars and how many stripes are found on the flag of the country we're found in. Lots of countries have stars and stripes on their flags, not just America. And hopefully I can get the numbers right. 20 points for each for a total of 200, I guess, because it's like 5 times 40. That's 200. So there you go. If I get more than 100, I've done all right. And if I get more than 160, I'm very good at this. So I've done no research on the topic. But there are at least 2 countries I think I can get right. If those 2 countries show up. So there you go. But if they don't, then I am going to have to start making guesses. So there you go. Thank you so much, Luanli1989, for this challenge. If you want to create your own custom challenge with a theme or a challenge not as elaborate as this or more elaborate than this, you can go to geosetter.com, geosettr.com, create the challenge with the 5 unique locations throughout the world to place me in, and then you can send me that link along with any sort of challenge instructions or themes or whatever you want. You can send that to me using the YouTube inbox system. If you want to find a link to this, you can click down in the description below to find a link to this particular challenge if you want to play along with me. So, thank you. So, is this the same? No, this isn't the same challenge. Maybe, I don't know. We're going to find out, won't we? Maybe I have, you know, not actually selected it, but whatever. Let's do it. Let's find out. Is it going to be something new, or did I not copy the link properly? Good. This is new. Awesome. Thank you so much. Sweet. Okie dokie. So, what have we got here? Well, if I had to guess, I would guess that this is in America. Just by the looks of it, really. I mean, look at this. We've got a lot of rocks, cool trails, although we could be in an African country. We could also be in Australia. We could be in... we could be in Western China, as we found out today, I believe. Actually, it's confusing because I didn't record it just now, but I think that's something we found out today. We can go look over here, though. All right, this doesn't look like we're going to be in Western China. This looks like if I just had to guess that we're going to be in an English-speaking country, although I don't know. I couldn't really read that. It was too blurry. This is a really nice place. I'm imagining this is some kind of national park. It looks fantastic. Look at that. We got some people walking by. You know, looking at people is always a terrible way of guessing where in the world you are. But we'll at least look a little bit. All right. Canon camera, iPad maybe, or book, and people. Okay, that doesn't help at all, really. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking America, but I honestly don't know. I mean, there you go. You got these cool people here. These people definitely seem like we could be in a European country as well. You know, some of the European countries that are around you know, this area over here. Or, you know, we could be in America as well, or we could be in like an infinite number of other places. I don't know, but there you go. Can we tell anything? I mean, the sad part is if these are probably shirts that represent bands. Sad thing is, Black Heart Tattoo. Straight up, I don't know what that is. Let's just say that. I mean, I'm not gonna be wearing a shirt like that myself because I don't know what it's for. So there you go. But a lot of people, you know, a lot of people that do enjoy that whole stuff. I don't know if that's actually music. I would imagine it would be, right? I mean, that's pretty sweet. But me, I'm big old scum, and my taste in music is absolute trash. So there you go. Where are we? We got more people we can just see going around, looking at everybody. Awesome. It's cool trees. Looking, you know, using your iPhone, looking up what kind of plant is this. Not sure. Maybe it's aloe. Probably not, to be honest. The leaves kind of look right for it to be, but I don't actually think it is. So, I honestly have no idea where this is going to be, but I guess I might as well guess America on this one, because one of the things we do know about America is that the flag does have stars and it does have stripes. So there you go. Where in America is this going to be? Well, we could guess that it's in... We're going to guess it's in Colorado, southern Colorado. I mean, it doesn't really look like a forest to me, but Canyon of the Ancients National Monument. Sure, that sounds badass. Let's call it right. Let's call it right in there. Make the guess, and the answer was absolutely not. But we were in California, which is America. So, America flag. It's got 13 stripes. How many stars? It's got 50 stars. So there you go. That's my guess. Am I right? I don't know. I'm imagining that I'm going to put a flag up on screen now, and then I'm going to confirm the number of points that I've gotten, and maybe the points will remain on screen, and maybe they won't. I actually have no idea. But there you go. Sweet. There's my guess. Hopefully, I am right. Awesome. Okay, so I've actually decided to actually just Google it myself after every result. That way I know. So boom, there you go, 40 points. Got it correct. That was awesome. That's an easy one. That's the one a lot of people might know. I mean, you hear about these 50 stars and 13 stripes a whole lot. So that is fantastic. 2279. That's one of the flags that I felt like I knew. So now for the next location. There is another one, but we're going to save it in case we actually see it. I'll keep it as a surprise what the other flag that I know of is. I feel like I don't know this one because I'm pretty sure this is Taiwan. Wow, what the fuck does the flag of Taiwan even look like? Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not good. Oh, boy, howdy. Well... I'm actually not convinced we're in Taiwan, and there's a reason for that. Now, we've seen a confusing region before of the world where saw some writing, and I was very convinced that we could have been somewhere like a Taiwan, and we actually weren't. We were in another country, a country that does have stars and stripes on its flag. Taiwan, I'm not sure if it does. It might. But I'm uncertain as to whether or not it does. So there you go. Also, that doesn't necessarily mean we were in Taiwan even in the first place, because I straight up the writing's a bit hard for me to tell. Although, you know, okay, let's go look for other writing, right? Because if we're in Taiwan, we're only going to really find writing like that. Although we do find it here, and then we find this. We could be in Japan, I guess. Really, right? Although, really, a Japanese flag doesn't have any stars or stripes. You know, so there's that. We've got... Oh, my God, yeah. I remember the colors, but the stars and stripes on the flag of Taiwan? Oh, Lord. I don't know. See, I mean, now it's all writing like this. I'm fairly convinced at this point. But I totally forget what the flag of Taiwan looks like. I don't know, my mind must be melting or something. Because I don't really remember it. God, why am I so bad at this? Alright, this is going to be tough. I feel like there's... I don't know. Well, you know, there you go. We got a lot of confusion here. I'm going to guess this is Taiwan, honestly. There's no other possibility that we have here. I mean, we could be in Japan, that's true. But I don't think we are. You know, this is mountain right here. But other than that, I can't tell what any of these other symbols mean. I don't know. I don't know any or many of them at all. So it's a bit complicated. I really don't think we're in Japan, and I really don't think we're anywhere else. I really do think we are in Taiwan somewhere. So, okay. That's probably what I'm going to guess, honestly, at this point. So, okay. Let's go with Taiwan. Where in Taiwan are we going to be? Well, I don't think we're going to be in Taipei. Oh, wow, it actually says Taipei now. Oh, my God. For a long time, it didn't really appear on the map. It's really annoying, because Taipei, it's like, there's like Taipei proper, and then the greater Taipei, which is like most of the city. It's one of those weird cities where like the city proper is super small, and then the greater city area is like really big and still part of the city. But we're gonna guess we're not there. We're gonna go like down and go for like somewhere around like right around here. I'm never gonna guess where we are, so I might as well just make a guess like this. And the answer was yes. I believe that this thing is actually part of Taiwan and not part of China. I'm going to... I'm fairly certain it is, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to make the guess for Taiwan right now, and then I guess I'm just going to make the guess for Taiwan, and then when I Google the results, I'll tell you if I don't even know what the country is correct. I'll maybe casually say how many stars and stripes I think are on the flag of China as well. Okay, so Taiwan, I don't really know. I mean, the definition of a stripe can be very confusing a little bit. I actually have no idea if there's like 0 or 1 stripe. The stars, there's probably star. There's probably a star or a few stars. There could be just one, like the flag of China. It's my guess. And on the flag of China, if this is indeed part of China proper, I would say that there's 1 star and no stripes on the flag. But the flag of Taiwan, it was really hard for me to remember. It's red and blue and maybe some white or black on there as well. But if I just had to guess a number of stars or stripes that are on there, 4 stars, 4 stripes. Somewhere in the middle, it's like a blue, it's like blue and red, and maybe like a diamond shape or something on it, and then maybe like diagonal stripes and some stars. No, the 4 and 4 sounds stupid. No, I really hope it's not 4 and 4 because I just said that. Like 4 and 4, 4 and 4. Let's find out the answer. Oh boy! Remember when I said I forgot what the flag of Taiwan looked like? I immediately see it, and I'm like, oh, I'm a freaking idiot. Double mistakes there. First of all, flag of China doesn't just have 1 star on it. It's got more. It's got 5, which means that if we're in China in this one at all, since I've already made my guess, then I'm wrong about that, but at least I'm right about the 0 stripes on the Chinese flag. So that guess stays. If it ever happens. But we are in Taiwan. This place over here is part of Taiwan. And the answer to that is 1 star 0 stripes. Yeah, I'm a fool. I mean, I don't know what is 1 stripe, right? I'm gonna count that as 0 stripes. It doesn't matter. It's definitely not 4 stripes. Let's get that out of the way. I don't know what flag I was imagining. I have no idea what flag I was imagining in my head. But I'm not going to start naming other flags because then I'll just make myself seem like a fool because God, I can't believe Taiwan's such an easy flag to remember too. Ugh. The salt is real. All right, 0 points on that one. So I'm 40. Well, 40 and 40 if you want to count points that way, but that's weird. I've already failed. I pre-failed China, so well, actually, I've got 50% on China. Pre-50% on China. 27-17. Let's go to the next location. Great. I've got a feeling that I'm gonna do really well here. Oh, all right. I need to at least get 100 though, so let's hope that happens. Oh lordy. Okay, where are we? Well, we've already learned that we can't tell where in the world we are based on looking at people. So so currently we are straight up in Mystery Land. Okay, well that's something. Goodness, can we move a little bit more? I feel like we're in a really remote area, based on the fact that like this is the amount of pictures here are so small. I feel like we are in somewhere it's very hard to get to. And I feel like we're in a place or a country that is very lowly represented by Google Street View. Or at least these photospheres. But probably Street View as well, because we're in like a series of photographs someone has taken. Looking at this, if I just had to guess, I would have to guess that we are in I was gonna say Mali, but that's not actually the country I'm thinking of. Where is the country I'm thinking of? Let me see if I find it, because I actually don't know where... Oh, here. Where are borders? Oh, okay, there's a conflicted border up here. Malawi is the country I was thinking of. I had straight up no idea where I thought where this was, to be honest. And of course, it is a little bit hard to see because the border here is dotted. So, from afar, it looked like part of Tanzania. But there you go, Malawi. That's where I think we are. Why? No idea. I know someone who's been to Malawi. So there you go. That's why the country popped into my head. That's the entirety of the reason, actually. So that's as far as it goes. Also, I'm straight up gonna do garbage at this. So where are we in Malawi? Lilongwe. We're gonna say we're a little bit further away from that. We're like right around here. So make the guess, and the answer was no, Ghana. Okay. Well, I'm still screwed on this one. Let's say that for sure. Ghana. How many stars and stripes on the flag of Ghana? All right, let's pretend. The flag of Ghana is let's pretend, because I have straight up no idea. The flag of Ghana is a single star flag with a single star in the middle of a half green and yellow field with a like a red star in the middle. So that would be 2 stripes and 1 star. Boom, that's the Ghana flag. Now let's find out if I got it. Wow, for not knowing what that flag looked like, I got pretty close. I got the green and I got 3 of the colors right. I said the star was red. The star is obviously black, and there are 3 stripes with 1 black star in the middle. But green and yellow with a red star in the middle was kind of close. Wow, that's pretty good. Hey, 20 points on that one. It's not bad. So that's pretty sweet. I am currently 60 up, 40 down. So that's the score right now. Let's see if we can make that a little bit better on the next one. Okay. Well, what have we got here? The Globe Tower Cebu Center, Sun Life Financial. Okay. Inno LTFL. Confusing. It's got a truck over here. Green license plate, school service. Are we in Metro Life? Are we in... What country are we in? What country has so many American companies around, everywhere? Oh. No, that's like a Cambodia or Thailand or Vietnam? I don't know. There's a lot of American companies here. I don't know. I have no idea. The license plate seemed like it would be from that area of the world, but I don't think it is. Maybe Malaysia? Malaysia, come on. Let's hope we're in Malaysia, because I actually know the answer to that question. But I know the answer to Malaysia, but are we in Malaysia? It's very hard to tell. What's going on? I'm seeing a lot of just English, just confusing me a little bit. Or Singapore, of course. Singapore, right? Maybe? I don't know. What's the Singapore flag look like? I have no idea. Singapore seems like an okay guess, actually. But Singapore seems to be like all mapped out. So that just makes things a little bit more confusing. Teleperformance. I wouldn't know the answer to Singapore. To be honest, if this is in Singapore, I don't know the answer to that. Active zone. The English would make sense, but honestly, I don't know. Okay, let's not go. The license plates are so weird. What the hell's up with the license plates of these vehicles? The vehicles seem interesting as well. This isn't like a... Yeah, look at this, right? It's so weird. The first thing you see is you see cars like this and license plates like this, and you see like all English everywhere. It makes you think, like, are we in... We're not in Guam. We've seen Guam before. And Guam would have American-style license plates. We are in a super English part of somewhere. I honestly have no idea where this would be. What's up with this place? My goodness. Okay, I feel like in any one of the countries that we've named, that aren't just America, or, you know, there you go. that things would be quite different than this. I thought it would be. Unless there's something I'm not getting. There's got to be something I'm not getting. Phone numbers are American style, which is the weirdest thing. Usually you don't see phone numbers broken up like this in that many other countries other than, you know, North America, really. So that just seems strange. We're going to start location. Let's go take a look around here. School service. Okay. Well, where didn't we go? Do we go down this way? No. What's up with the license plates? That's all I want to know, because I'm like straight up about to guess something like a Hawaii or something, but I don't think that's right at all. Also, Hawaii, we've been to America before. This won't be America. At least it won't be Hawaii. I mean, maybe if it was like a Guam or something like that, like it could be that, but isn't. I mean, okay, I don't want to get more flags wrong than I need to be. El Juna Gorordo. What is this? I have seriously no idea. It is. I mean, there's so much English here. There's not any other language that I can really do. Singapore? I guess I kind of have to guess Singapore on this one, don't I? I mean, where else? What else am I gonna guess? Where else would there be this much English? I guess nowhere else, really. So yeah, I guess it's gonna have to happen, right? I mean, I feel like I can't go that far, so I guess I'm gonna go Singapore on this one. Okay. The answer to Singapore is gonna be I really don't know. So we're gonna go. Sure, Jurong West over here. Let's make the answer Philippines. Oh, of course, Philippines. I forgot about that. It's my bad. Oh, that really sucks. And what really sucks now is this flag of the Philippines is a flag that I totally know, but I can't just like recall flags in my head properly. I have a lot of trouble doing it. It's when I see them that I can usually do it. I remember that one time that I forgot what the flag of Finland looked like. This is another flag that is red, blue, and white in color, at least mainly. And then, is there even a star? Yeah, probably. What would the star look like? I don't know. If there is a star, I'm imagining white stars. Something like a blue and red background. Maybe some black in there as well. If there are stripes, I'm going to say that there are something like... what would I guess? I'm guessing that there's something like a two stripe? No, not two stripe. 4 stripe. Yeah, 4 stripe sounds good to me. And 1 star, or should we go with something like a little bit more, like maybe a 2 star or a 3 star? 1 star. 1 star. All right. 1 star, 4 stripes. Let's go with that. Well, I got that wrong. At least I got the colors mainly right. Stars are yellow, but blue, red, and white are definitely involved. 2 stripes is what I would call that, and 4 stars. So clearly I got it wrong. I mean, there's 1 big star, but the 3 other extra little stars are there. I don't know where I came up with 4 stripes. My mind's just going crazy. But at least I mentioned the 2 stripe idea. So there you go. Wrong again. But hey, so what does that mean? It's wrong on both counts. It means we're 60 and 40, which means we're 60 and 80 right now. Oh God, that's not good. 60 and 80. Oh no. All right, next up, let's do it. What do we got here? Country I'm not going to know the answer to. That's fantastic. All right, well, Malaysia's not going to show up, is it? That's a crying shame, because I know the answer to that. The answer to Malaysia is 14 stripes and 1 star, which is so bad. I wish I knew that. I mean, I wish I could have gotten to actually make that guess, but we're at somewhere railroad, and I don't know. Like, what is this? Is this like a Kazakhstan or something like that? Is that where we are? We'd be in Kazakhstan, perhaps, perhaps not. It's very hard to tell. I don't know. Could this be a something else? Okay, we got a big star right here. All right, big star, green background. Well, that's good. We got over here, got some more trains. Okay. Wow, are the railroads really that thin? These look very thin. Maybe they are, maybe they're not. I'm uncertain. Railroad seemed very, yeah, look at that. I mean, is that a normal railroad track, or is that something different, like a special railroad track? Also, a lot of trains. Almost too many trains here. You can go over here, and I don't know if we're somewhere different. It's hard to tell. Can't really move this way. Move that way, and then I don't know if we're going back. Well, okay. We're somewhere interesting, aren't we? Okay, so I guess that this is, let's make, sure, I said Kazakhstan. Why not? Not Astana. Let's go like around over here. And yeah, something like, is there anything over here? Sure. Uralsk. Let's make that guess. Boom. And the answer was kind of close, but I'm going to be screwy here with Tashkent being the answer. Okay. Now the real question is, what does the flag of Uzbekistan look like? I am fudged here, aren't I? All right. I straight up don't know the answer to this. I'm going to guess that the flag of Uzbekistan is, how many stars would it be? It will be 5 stars, 1 surrounded by 4, white, on a black, green, and blue background. I don't know the answer to this at all. I don't know what the flag looks like in any way. So we're going 5 and 3 stripes. 5 and 3. Okay, let's find out. Okay, you gotta be kidding me. I've never seen this flag in my life. That is crazy. It looks really cool. It's a really cool flag. Wow, there's a moon there. It's 12 stars. And, well, I mean, I guess in a way there's 5 stripes, which I guess is the answer. Not 3. Yeah, I could be a real slimy weasel and give myself 3 points. I mean, 20 points for getting 3 stripes, but I think you have to count that as being 5 stripes. You know, 3 big stripes, 2 small stripes, and then 12 stars. My God, that's really something, isn't it? Wow, what a cool flag. I swear I've never seen that flag in my life, but that is amazing. Got that completely wrong, which gives a grand total of, I got 60 points, so that means I've got to have 140 against me, doesn't it? Although it seems like I've counted wrong. Maybe I've forgotten about something, or I just don't know how to count, which is also a possibility. Yeah. I've gotten completely wrong. Yeah, so 60 and 140. Wow, I did absolutely terribly. 60 points, but hey, you know what? There you go, 1995. So, what was the deal with this challenge? Well, 10,000. At least I broke 10,000 on this one. So we got America. It wasn't in Colorado, but it was in California. 13 stripes, 50 stars. Got that one correct. Then number B was Taiwan. My goodness. What did I say? 4 and 4? Well, the answer was 1 and 0. I mean, you wouldn't say 1 stripe, would you? No. It's 1 and 0 is the answer to that. So I got that one completely wrong. Number C, and yeah, I know it's not C, was Ghana. And I said Malawi. I got the flag kind of close to what the flag Ghana actually looks like, but I got it wrong. I said 2 and 1, and it was 3 and 1. So 3 stripes, 1 star. I got the colors right though. I got the sort of gist of it right. So that's another point for, that's another one that I got correct right there. Then we were in the Philippines. I straight up, I kind of forgot about the existence of the Philippines. We're there so not often that I always forget. It's my bad. Really terrible of me right there. But I guess Singapore, so much English, so much all the time. I guess Singapore, I didn't think we were in Singapore, but we were in the Philippines. The answer to the Philippines, it was, what did I say? I said 1 star, 4 stripes. It was 4 stars, 2 stripes. So, nope, didn't get that one right. And then E was Uzbekistan. I thought it was in Kazakhstan. Wouldn't have been able to tell you Kazakhstan either, but Uzbekistan, the answer was not 5 stars, 3 stripes, but it was 12 stars, 5 stripes. My goodness. Grand total of 60 points out of a possible 200. If this was any kind of test, I would have failed, and failed miserably. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, though, and as always, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.